Hello and welcome to episode 11 of the OEB Let's Play series on Oldbrook V2. We've got a couple of things that I've got to show you. Oh, a little bit of lag. Right, you will see the seed bins are still here, but all the red markers are showing empty, and the last two have changed to seeds and grass. This is a little update I've done to it. I now have multi-farm working on this mod. So if we go to statistics, go to page 9, it has its own little section. It's not attached to the north silos anymore. That means they all need filling though. Now seeds is in because when you unload a sowing machine it converts everything it's loaded with to seeds. So a script will be required to turn it back into the normal fruits. Haven't yet devised one. I'm going to have to come up with an idea and go from there with that. But for now, seeds, just so we don't lose anything. And grass is in there as well, because that obviously is a normal seed. I've took potatoes and sugar beets off because you wouldn't really fill up like this from them. So I'm going to play about with that later on when we get around to it. And also I discovered that the older pig mod was falling out with the multi-farm with the latest Giants updates. So we have installed the latest pig mod. Now, this is really cool because you now have animated piggies. This goes alongside the pig and beef mod, this one, and it is where you have to buy the piggies. See, we've got 100 in this sty and they've made 67. Well, I carried everything over, all the silo stocks and such like, all that's been carried over, and we had 67 pigs in ready. Now I don't know how these guys are going to quite work. I've not really played with this mod in game so much. Oh, there you are, animated. Cool. But we are using it on server at the minute, and this one comes with conveyors as well. Thanks to Maho for his updates. We now have to put them into the map. So yeah, I'm going to call it Pig Mod 2. It's version 1 point something. I'm moving version 2, I'm not entirely sure. Just downloaded it, put it in. I had to get the boss to actually fix it. I screwed it up somehow. So there won't be a tutorial for this one because I got it wrong. So yeah, the team boss sorted this out for me. Much appreciated, ends up. I've kept all the triggers in the same place. So we've still got the grain down here. Nearly kept them all in the same place. It's done a bit of an edit. He's moved the liquid manure over to the side. But these buildings are a little bit shorter, so you see there's more space down here now to turn around. So we put them in exactly the same spot. That means the pig cell trigger is obviously still down here. Now these little piggies are not animated. Probably scared stiff. These ones know what's coming. But that's where we are. Oh no. There's been a couple more updates as well. If you look in group 2, the Dukes tractors have been exchanged. I mentioned they were on demo. I figured we'd try something else. Obviously with the money situation, we've got a couple of 936s. And the Massey's back. So if we jump over here, I can show you these. Links will be provided in the description later down. They are versions of the competition winners. But these ones have a little bit of a dirty texture on them from scratch, rather than getting dirty later on. I think they're cool. It's a really nice model. Obviously get in the cab. Oh, very posh in here. Really well done. I'm pretty sure the joystick moves as well. Just cleared a couple of things off so we can see. Check that out. Yeah, joystick moves. So yeah, yes, this is where we are at the moment. And the Massey's back. I've took it into the garage again, put a bigger turbo on there, or a bigger supercharger, so she can keep up with the fence. She's still, I think, around 100 brakes shy, but she's a lot more powerful than what she was. She's a bit of an animal. Right then. Tipping point. Oh yeah. This is still going on. I'm going to have to change the key bindings, I think, for starting and stopping the videos. It's for stopping the video, that's what does it. Period key. Maybe change the key binding for that actually to Control Alt or Shift. But yes, our wheat fields are coming on nicely. Look at that. Oh, they're coming on well. We've still got a fair while. It's only early in the morning yet. Let's skip back over the wall. So, well, what to do? It's a lovely looking combine. Oh, well, we'll get to play with it later. Hopefully this episode, but maybe the next one. I've also found a non-MR pack of this one, which comes with the wagon trailer. So we shall see on that. Now I've got MRing it, see how that turns out, and get it in game, because if that works along with Cosplay, I'll be very happy. That one's a bit of a pain in the bum to reverse when you need to, but we shouldn't need to reverse it now. Obviously, you're full. I did that little trick again, parking it next to it. Where's the animal loadout we're looking like here? Cows have plenty of liquid manure. We'll go round up some manure, I think. Fill that silo a bit more. You. Gotta remember, we've got the manual ignition on there now. I don't know if I've told you, but I was having a little bit of a problem with this trailer. It wouldn't fill up. I think it's to do when it was back as a vanilla mod. It had a couple of fancy features on it, and other than the closing sheet and the lifting axle, it's in the XML. A couple of filling things. I'm not sure what entirely they relate to, but I wonder if that's causing the problem now it's MR'd. That's it. It never showed its head. The problem wasn't there until I put the sheet back on to demonstrate in the previous episodes. I'm presuming it could have been something to do with that. Oh well. I'll send you to the pics first, because we're going to have a go with these conveyors. Farm to pig farm. There we go. Short nearest waypoint. Off you go, good sir. And now I have multi-farm working as well. This little silo over here, days may be numbered. Because I would really like to know what's in this, and obviously there's no way to find out apart from what you can see. So this may be getting swapped out for a fixed silo in GE with a conveyor. Something to potter with later on. Really quiet on the farm at the minute. All jobs are pretty much done. We've got to pick up some eggs. Let's raid our little chicken coop. There we go. Yes, we'll have those. Let me out. Thank you. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I showed you the animations on this, didn't I? We are going to need a little trailer to fill this up. I wonder what we've got in the shop. So we could use the big one, but it would be nice. I'm going to have to mod one up, I think. Just a little one for the job. Something like this would be handy. Yeah, it's a little seed trailer I'm going to need, I think. Oh. I think we'll use what we've got for now, eh? Better see what's actually in our main silos. Uh-oh, we're out of wheat. He says, with all those fields planted. But we can put barn and canola and corn into the little silos. Yeah, look at the particle systems on these tractors. This was the one I was on about modding up before and doing a video for. I had to play with the attacher joint. As I mentioned, I'm not going to be doing MR videos just yet because a couple of things have gone wrong for me. So I don't want to put a video out there and basically screw people over. No wheat, but we do have corn, so we'll follow the corn. I did have a little success with another mod though. Is it in here? I believe it is, down the bottom. There we go. This one. I have had success MRing this and spending a good few hours fixing it, for want of a better word. But yes, this works very well now. So it took a few hours to get right, but that will be joining us at some point. With the reasoning that it's something my dad's offloading. So we're pretty much going to get all his old equipment and vehicles, apart from the tractors. Speaking of tractors, on FSUK there have been a couple of uploads from Zeral himself. The JCB, the New Holland, John Deere 6R pack and the case. All these have been converted by the man himself behind the MR mod. We may have to indulge ourselves, but obviously at the minute we've got a couple of fence, 270 brake and a Massey. Pimped even further. So we're fine on power at the minute. We'll have a few episodes of those and maybe swap to something else like this. It's fast, really fast. Coming in at 306 as well. That would work nice at the moment, but we'll save that for later. Right, so that's the corn dealt with. Just get back around the corner. Oh, no. No. Try again. And this is going to be the big test. Should only be 214 left in this if it's still working. It may be another version. I've had a few kicking around. But I have, in theory, got it locked at 5,000. Oh, we've lost some. A little bit of spillage. Here's a long reverse. Oh, wrong way. Good steering lock on these fence too. Pulled that back nicely. Last one then for now. It's going to be the barley. There we go. Let's fill up our seed bins, get them ready and prepared. Obviously can't get seeds from anywhere else other than when the seeder needs unloading. The good part about that is we can then, wherever we set the sowing machine to, it will unload seeds. Well, take seeds out of these and put them as that. Not exactly realistic, but will definitely benefit us. I'm pretty sure finished off all my silage. Look at the BGA, but we'll go have a look at that as well. plenty of liquid manure up there now. So the Crassort's full as well. We're in a very good position for the organic. Oh, wrong way. And the Actros has arrived. Just put him back for now. I believe I had done a little bit of tinkering with these. I've put on the same exhaust that's on the Massey. I'm not sure in real life if you get any smoke up these exhaust stacks with the AdBlue SCR technology. It all gets pulled out in there, so really it's nice and clean. Oh, there we go, turn you off. 5, here we are. Start the driver, reset the course. Pig farm rather. To farm, yes. Obviously not yet, because we're going to go load up, assuming the trailer behaves itself. Yes. And if you look on the animal status now, you'll see that the pig silo 2 is draining. But the animal status isn't quite configured to work with the pig mod, because this is coming out of pig silo 1. It partially works, not great though. We see pig 2 still loads in, pig 1 is drained. We'll go down the bottom, spin around. See, got plenty more space down here now. Can even turn this round. Before we would have hit it. It's evidence that the game is still evolving. People are still making mods, updating. It's good. The game's far from dead. And from the reports that we're seeing, it's looking like Giants are announcing something big at E3 next month, which has to be Farm Simulator 15. Now that is pretty exciting. I'm wondering which way they're going to go with that. Are they going to update the engine slightly? What features they're going to put in? Have they acquired some new brands? It was out a little bit ago. There was a John Deere at an event, and it seemed to be running on Farm Simulator. It would be cool if they had official John Deere brands. Just adds a bit more variation into the vanilla game, and we'll see if they carry the more realistic mod over. I imagine Dural's going to do a version, but we'll see how the game has done itself, because after all it is a simulator game. The whole purpose of it is a simulation. But we shall, that's it, we'll find out shortly. This is now the 3rd of June, 10 to 2 in the morning for me. There's another late night recording. Seems to be my favourite time. I'm pretty much nocturnal. I prefer working in the dark. He's coming back, 51,000. Lots of brake usage from Courseplay. But at least it's working with MR. I do love the scenery on this map. Having a good look around. You can see the castle there on the top of the cliff, the lighthouse, prominent features. But it's good that you can look over and see them. I like it. What I should do though speed up the game a little. There we go. We got full speed. So standing there and hitting fast forward. If we just do that, we can watch the fields. Final? No, not final growth stage. Third growth stage. Ooh, it's gonna be late afternoon. So we get to break out the Massey. We're 20 minutes in already. Just from a little pottering around. See everyone's production now. Keep around the pigs. I'm pretty sure we've had some pigs already. I'm sure that top one was 67. And the bottom was 61. It is. They're going up nicely. Aha! Definitely all is working out quite well. I'll stop you there now and we'll take over. Flying into the yard. One thing I haven't used for a while is the mirrors. Alt and O with the vehicle selected. Swap back to the trailer. See if we can't pull this off today. No point looking over there. As we've lost the trailer in the left mirror, we're watching the right. And we're losing it in that as well. These are the perils of being a wagon driver. In real life. Because all of a sudden I'm actually doing this wrong. I mean, it's called reversing on your blind side because this is a left-hand drive cab. It's not found the trigger anyway. But yeah, normally, left hand side, you reverse to the left so you can look out your mirror, well, look out your window and see the back of the trailer. Obviously, I'm in the UK, normally right hand side. Hence reversing to the right. It must be a very small trigger on this mod. If I remember, we missed it last time as well. Should be paying more attention to this. My memory's useless though, I forget everything so quick. There's the trigger, slap bang in the middle. Ah well. Now we've got pretty much full load. Hee hee, look at that. Over it comes. This must hold a hell of a lot. Right then. Have we been stopped? We have. Whee! We shall now go over to the cows and steal that lot too. Round it all up. The best way of doing this is going to be in the field, isn't it? Ooh, afternoon. Now we're in the third stage, fourth stage even. Should be turning shortly, hopefully. May even slow it down while we're doing this. Yes, just to make sure we can get this done without losing harvest time. Just working in the dark is no fun. For me doing the work, or anybody else watching. I don't have a darker night mod on, but still. Probably should have turned the actress off. There we go. I have to remember to do that now. I sort of work in phases with Out. Manual ignition. Sometimes I get along with it, other times I don't bother. There was a time I was playing multiplayer a lot with a friend, and he discovered a liking for it right as I was going through a phase of not liking it. So we ended up, rather than having a global ignition mod, with the tractors he wanted to use had manual ignition in, the tractors I didn't. Or the tractors I wanted to use didn't. It's quite a while ago now though, before I joined the team even. He's moved on from these games. Now enjoys his racing. Clean the cows out. Start the truck back up. Round up all the dung. Now hopefully we're going to have enough solid manure for field 4. Because obviously it's closer to that particular silo, so it would be nice if we could work that. It's like that, is it? Oh, wool's gone red. Nearly time to move. Still 6,000 left in here. And these last bits are going to be problematic. Oh, to 1,000. Gonna take a little bit of fettling around, I think, forwards. Or maybe this last bit is going to evade us. It is looking like it, isn't it? Oh well. Not so much of a problem. We've got quite a bit out of it. Turn you off. Put you in forward so you don't annoy people. Back in the truck. And go deliver. Back in the camp. Good check. No, not yet. Speed it back up again. Keep checking roughly every half an hour. This is a big header on the combine now, but still, we're going to be running out of daylight, I think, before the harvest gets done. I did put crop on fast, didn't I? No. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, he's going to catch. Wrong menu now. It's going to be a nighttime harvest, I think, just to make sure we catch that great demand. Oh well. Can't quite get everything you want in the world. It's plain on server, you don't have to sort out the settings, they've already done. The boss does that when he sets the game up. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a problem for us. Oh well. Ah, cheat. When is the great demand? Won't be far away now. 15 hours. Oh, fair enough. That's a shame though. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get finished now. Are we even going to get to start before dark? Oh dear. The longer it runs, the less chance I've got of catching the canola. Great demand as well. There we go, finally, fuel 4's just going, look. Epic. We're running till 8 o'clock. Feels nice turning as well. Good, good, slow it down. Right then. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Could have gone better for us. It's not too bad. 21 hours. I think the on fast setting with the crops takes around a day roughly for them to grow. So we're going to have to rush this harvest out. And now I get to play with the big boy. Ooh, 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 I've been looking forward to this. Ho 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 ho. Bring on the power. Locking the all-wheel drive. No slipping, thank you. The size of the header on this. I have done the testing offline, off camera. I do know this combine works with this header. And there are two versions in the pack, I believe. One version has only single wheels on the front and it has a shorter pipe. This one has the longer pipe, which is what we need for this huge header. Now, I had to come this way because this lane's wider. The lane that runs along the bottom of the farm is a lot narrower. I would not get this header down it. Now the challenge, getting him in the field. There we go, perfect. Auto combine, right shifting K. Another key binding I've played with. Yes, we need to unfold you, don't we? Unfold. X. See now, the higher worker options there. On. Yes. Driving, you'll do. Go. Oh, don't need that. Look at that. And you get the animation as well on the side. The fan spinning. With nothing else to do, we'll be nursing this for 5 minutes. See how she does around the corners. Just to make sure she gets them all without going for a hedge murder. And already, but she's trying to reverse. There we go. Field 4 could become my new favourite field. The thing I like about this combine, though, I think it's happened purely by chance, or maybe even poor MRing, is the speed at which it harvests. It's a bonus for me. It'll do. Here's the other special camera. The one looking in the grain tank. Look at that. What a good idea that was. The particle system's pretty cool. You can see the auger spinning around. And watch it filling up. I like this combine. Right, there she goes. 31% already. Yeah, already. We're going to need a tractor. Sharpish. Fent or Massey? I'll break out a Fent. Obviously the Massey has been here before, Fents haven't. And I don't believe they have a field force silo. No, I do not. Field force is therefore going to require a little bit of work. Not too much. Shouldn't take too long to figure out. Zip through here. Love the sounds of this. Really do. So we're going to jump into the field. Oh, this tractor has lanes, we're going to have to wait. If it doesn't... Does it? Yes, it does. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Get off the field. This is the lane script. The crop killer. That's going to be a real problem. That could easily cost us a lot. Chase the combine. I'll wait. As cool as it is for cosplay, that lane script is going to have to go. That combine's bush diving anyway. Oh, has it got out? No, it's got out. See how he copes on the hill. That's slowing down. So yeah, the lane script, really cool when you're driving everything. Cosplay, he's going to end up murdering more crop than I'm prepared to lose. Combine stuck his header out. So yeah, we're going to have to swap to the Massey, I think. For this particular purpose. Drop this trailer there and the skin. Only a slight alteration, it will be done by next episode. All the little bits that I've tinkered about with and missed the lanes. Just imagining the cosplay running him straight through the middle of the field to come tip the trailer. Oh. Try and pay my dad back. We need as much money as we can get. We don't need a tractor killing it for us. Oh well, my own fault. I will put it right. This one at this end this time so we can get the Massey out easier. There we go, you're in, off. Massey. Come on, old girl. Ridiculous amount of power in this now for what it is. Oh dear. She's a bit of an animal. be honest, we may have been able to get away with the fen. May. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not prepared to run the risk. Yeah, the Massey does not have the lane script, as you can see. So in the interest of setting up the course by course, here we go. No course loaded. Fire away. We don't need a trailer for this time. I hope. It's development version of cosplay. This could bite me in the ass. Just be my luck. Take it straight over the tip trigger. She should be fine. Should. We can go out the top gate and snake around, or we can go straight through the straw barn, just like this. Because when you get straight through the straw barn, you're straight into the field. Ah, lovely indoor sound. Alright, just hang him over the edge, like that. Stop there, F4 silo. And where is our combine? Stopped at 9%. Hedged. Oh yes. After this off. Actually, I'll put him back on hard worker so we can go get the Massey and retrieve that trailer. All-wheel drive, thank you. You see the back wheels lighting up then. Spinning happily, bless her. Probably not the greatest way to avoid compaction, that. Stay on the headland. Looking at the speed, I think I've tweaked the speed as well. But I haven't gone 36, it should have stopped at 35. I'm guessing that's just a rough guide rather than a limiter. I was in a Massey at this speed before, without flying down the fall. I love this little tractor, it's a lovely little model. Oh, hidden by a tree. Well done, Bush. Into the cab, nice and quiet. 8:05 already, we've just about got one pass done. Ooh, into the darkness we go. Oh well, I'll keep the video going for now. Cancelling up for combine there. Obviously we've only got the Massey at the moment until we purchase the John Deere Forager. Up for field 21 I believe? Yes, bottom left there. And he's going to run to the BGA in time. For now, he's not. Trigger the combine. Lovely little particle system as well. It almost looks like it's spiralling out. I'm so impressed with that combine. There's no particle system on the header though. Maybe something I can add at some point. Track one down from somewhere. Simple cut and paste job. Now by the time the Massey gets back, we should be good. So, away with you. Just in time for another corner. And there possibly is enough space to put him up and down after this actually. Shifting K. Oh, it's going to yellow. Panic mode. Leave it there. I saw that coming. Come on. Desist. Oh, fault. I should have dived on really. Right, up and down. Go. No, wrong button. So used to turning cars play off. I think when we get to up here as well, I'm just gonna wrong button. Carry on. Ignore me. Right, there we go. Pop up the GPS, work with, auto detect. Oh dear. Stop, desist. Well, that's clearly not 6 meters. That's 12 meter ahead. Wrong button. Massey, you stay where you are. Stop it. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, that is definitely not working right, so we'll expand that up to 12. Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. I'm going to need it for one pass. Gotta try and get around the Massey now. Oh well. Are we going to get round him? No, we're going to clip him. Just to shave this bit off. We did actually notice a little error with the weight. Straw. Why is there no straw? Oh, chopper of doom. Off. Yeah, the OEB weight on the front of the Massey. It was with the competition. We put the damage mod on, just for a little bit of fun, and hopefully calm people down from ramming each other. Didn't work, but it was fun night. We noticed that we couldn't repair the weight. It's to do with a collision box on it, so we've repaired that, and now we've pretty much tested it in every situation we can think of, and she works. So she has gone away for hopeful release. It's being tested by the FSUK guys, and see what they come back with. So where were we? Combine, yes, go. You've turned off, you cheeky monkey. Power up. So the auto detect works on different settings. The settings for this header are obviously still what they were for the original model. It's not too much of a problem. I'm presuming it's the AI width, but I shall inspect that and hopefully correct it for next time as well. Right then, on to Control W, activate. And he's going to miss a little bit on the right. But if he does, I will come back and get it. Is he going to take it? Nearly. Oh, look at that. Do love it when a plan comes together. I'll finish this pass. I think we'll call this an episode. May do another one in the next 5 minutes or so when we crack on with the rest of the fields and start doing the slurrying. Well, solid manure on here actually, I'll try that. See how that goes for us, and in the meantime I might jump off and edit the fence. Yes, I think that's a good plan. Yes. So we'll just turn him round. Bring it to the end here. Apply brake. Turn off GPS because we don't need it now. Do need auto combine though. Shift K. Yes, on. Hire worker. Enjoy yourself. Oh, Massey's on the move. Gonna get some straw as well. A lovely straw. Remember our stockpiles are down. And Massey's jumped straight into the fence. Oh dear. I wonder if I should be doing this way. I think I'd be better off doing up and down the long ways, wouldn't I? It'd make the combine happier as well. Yes. I think I'll send him on another circle. You silly devil. Get out of the edge. See how he fares this time. But anyway, I'll call it an episode there so it doesn't get silly long again. So thanks for watching. This has been the OEB Let's Play series on Oldbrook V2 and this is episode 11. So I'll see you all episode 12. Catch you later. Bye.